Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to build a six-figure business in just 3 months. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Beth Shields. I'm a real estate agent and a real estate coach. I am super excited to talk with you guys today. So what I just said, did that get your attention? I bet it did. How many of us are promised or have expectations or think that that's what's going to happen when we get into the real estate business? We'll build this six-figure business, 3 months. It'll be so easy and so smooth. And if you don't do that, you're a failure and you need to be out of the business. It's high expectations that people have getting into this business and high expectations to perform in such a short amount of time. Today, I'm going to talk about unrealistic expectations in real estate and what are realistic expectations in real estate. Keep watching. I have more to share. The first unrealistic expectation I would like to make sure that I cover and talk about today is how everyone believes getting into this business, they are going to build a six-figure business in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year. And while that is certainly attainable and setting goals, it's very important. I also think it's important for us to understand with no experience and building everything from the bottom up, it's super important that we understand this business is not an overnight business. This is months and months of hard work, circling back, following through, following up, and doing the hard day-to-day work to sell ourselves to our clients, sell ourselves to potential buyers and sellers. And it's also really hard work of selling ourselves to our sphere so that they will refer us. It's important we understand that just because you have not achieved a six-figure business in the first 3 months, 6 months, or a year, you aren't a failure. The average real estate agent closes between 4 and 6 homes a year. 4 and 6 homes a year. That means you are taking agents who produce at a higher level and averaging those with agents who sell none, 1, 3, or 4 to 6, right? So it's important to understand that it is unrealistic right out the door for you to expect that 3 months of work, you're going to be producing at a high level, or 6 months of work, you're going to be producing at a top level. Now, while that does happen on occasion, it is not the norm, or is it the standard? That is the first unrealistic expectation that a lot of agents have when they get into this business. Second unrealistic expectation I want to cover today is just because someone knows that you're a real estate agent does not mean that they are going to use you to buy or sell their home. They may ask you questions. They may text you wanting to know more information. They may chat with you at a kid's sporting event or at a football game, or, while you see them in Driveline and you're standing there waiting to pick up your kid after school. There are lots of opportunities for us to share our knowledge and our experience with other people, but we cannot expect other people, number one, to know that we're a real estate agent, but number two, that they're going to use us if we are not providing them the value and the information that we need to as real estate agents so that we become their preferred source of information. So it's just super important that we don't have expectations right out the door that someone's going to use us just because we have a real estate license. You need to provide lots and lots of communication, service, and knowledge to help them feel confident that you are a good resource and a good support to take them through the home buying or selling process. The third, and probably the most comical, unrealistic expectation for real estate agents is that this business is easy. Many people see paychecks, they see nice cars, they see nice clothing, they see vacations, they see all of the aesthetics of our real estate business. They see all of those things, and people get into the business and they jump in and they say, oh, this is going to be easy and I'm going to have so much fun and I'm going to make $1 million in 6 months. I am here to tell you that this business is hard, time consuming, and it can be very, very stressful. It is important that we have proper support and we have proper people around us to support us through what can be probably, I think, one of the most stressful industries out there. Where else do you spend hours, and I mean hours, either on the phone, in person, showing homes, meeting clients to tell them the value of their home, only to have a home pulled off the market, only to have a buyer decide they want to wait until the rates drop, only to have people change their mind that they are going to stay married, which is great for them. But there are lots and lots of situations where we as agents, we spend hours with people only to have no paycheck at the end. It can be very discouraging. It can be very hard. It can be very time consuming. So I really try to stress to people the unrealistic expectation that this business is easy. You have to know right out the door, you're going to spend hours. There are many times where after everybody has gone to bed in my home, I'm still working on a contract, or I'm still working on an amend, or I'm still inputting a listing into the MLS so that it can go active. It's important that we understand the time involved, and there's a sheer amount of misconception of how much time involvement and stress that we as agents put into this business. Now I want to talk about what is realistic as a real estate agent and what your expectations going into this business should be. The first realistic expectation I'm going to tell you is at some point, you are going to want to give up. You are going to be so tired of putting time, effort, energy, money, everything into this business, and you are going to say, I am not sure that I can do this anymore. That is where I feel like as a coach and a support system, I can really help you to be able to focus your business on what you do well and how you will be successful. It's important that you don't give up. It is so important when you feel like you can't do this anymore that you push even harder. I have shared my story about how I was in the business for a year and I nearly gave up. I had to make the decision. And I will tell you that had I given up, I think the whole trajectory of my life and my family's life could have been far different than I can even imagine at this point. The second thing I want to really make sure that you understand is realistic is you will face rejection. I have had friends not buy and sell their homes with me. I have had people who have hurt me personally in this business by listing a home with me and then making other choices and decisions and pulling the house off the market. You will get your feelings hurt in this business. And the biggest thing that I have learned is that I can't take things personally anymore. And if I could tell you one thing, it would be to not take things personally. The third thing I'm going to tell you that is realistic about this business is you will work harder than you ever have thought possible. You will see the fruit. You will see so many good things of how much time, effort, and energy you are putting into this business. And you will be so amazed at how hard you work and seeing the fruits of your labor. You will work very hard. You will put so much effort and energy into it. But I will tell you, the fourth realistic expectation is that you will watch your life change. I personally have seen my life and my family's life change in such profound and amazing ways. And I know that you can do the exact same thing with your business. I hope that when the realistic expectations, you get discouraged, you face rejection, you're tired of working so hard. I think those 3 realistic expectations going into this business, I hope that that 4th realistic expectation far outweighs the other ones and helps you to stay focused and pushing forward, because this business can and will change your life. It has mine and many other people I know as well. I hope that today has been helpful in helping you to be able to see the common misconceptions, unrealistic expectations of real estate agents, and what are realistic expectations going into the real estate business. I hope that I've provided you a little bit of encouragement and haven't scared you away from the business, because I know that you can do this. Please, if you would like more information, I offer one free coaching service where we can meet together for 1 hour. I can help talk to you about your business. I can help you focus in on how to grow a better and stronger real estate business. I offer 1 hour for free. The information is in the description below. I appreciate you watching today. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video today. Have a great day.